everyone, welcome to Arduino Uno course. So this is the first part of this course and we are going to focus on the introduction to Arduino. These are the main topics which we are going to cover in this particular part. Then in the end we will see topics for the part 2. Now exactly what is Arduino? So with the help of Arduino you can actually create or design new devices so that it can interact with the surroundings. And it is due to inbuilt microcontroller. So microcontroller is just like a small computer which helps to control your board and it helps to interact with the surroundings. Also, Arduino is an open source software, which means it is easy and free to install. Also, Arduino is compatible or cross-platform with other operating systems like Mac, Linux and Windows. Now, to get in-depth knowledge of Arduino, we should know little bit about the history of it. So, it was a student project which was created in the year 2005. It was created in the institute named Interaction Design Institute Ivrea, which was situated in Italy. Then in mid-2011, it was commercially produced. As you can see in this image, this was the very first Arduino project which was created by them. In this image, you can see the types of Arduino. So other than Arduino Uno, we have Leonardo, Lilypad, Mega, Nano and Mini. But in this particular course, we are only going to focus on Arduino Uno. Now you will ask that why we should use Arduino. We have other microcontrollers as well. So if you are a beginner and you want to start with the very basics of electronics project, so Arduino is a very best choice for you because it is affordable and cheap and it is easy to use as well. And I already told you that it is a cross-platform as well as it has wide variety of types. So it depends upon your project, whatever project you are making, so you can accordingly choose your Arduino board. So this was all about the part 1, and in the part 2 we are going to get the in-depth knowledge of Arduino Uno and then how to use it, and then we will touch upon the hardware and software specifications. So this was all about the part 1 and I will see you in part 2. Thank you.